very clear as day. Gregg Testaverde played the game hard, with passion, fierce, loud, and you can see he just loved the game. As a little kid at OLS that's growing up, him and his childhood friend Nick Dragna, they looked out for me. I remember being in the lunchroom, right on line for the buses, and little did I know 30 plus years later, they'd still be looking out for me, supporting me, and not realizing that our families and our lives would be tied together for the next 30 years through this game we all love and through this place that we love. And I could go on for hours about the Testaverde family, the Dragna family, their love for St. Joe's, but today we're here for just one of the many Testaverdes around this island. We're here for one of them. That's Gregg Testaverde, a name synonymous with hard work, success, basketball, community, family, all right? The first modern day Viking superstar of the 90s, although there were many great players before him, and that's one of the great things about being part of the program is hearing about the Fagans, the Kewins, the Hendersons, and so on and so forth. It's not about Gregg, his style of play. It drew people to him. And he continued to take that on in life, the way he took on the game. But to tell you a little quick more about him, I promise, is our very own Paulie Testaverde, his nephew, wants to say a few words.
Hi everyone. Sorry I can't make a free throw. All my life I've been asked my relation to the Gregg Testaverde hanging up there on that wall. I've always answered proudly, yeah, that's my uncle. When you accomplish something as great as he did, talking about it never gets old. Today we are commemorating that name I've been asked about so many times and his legacy at St. Joe's. Number 23, a 3-year varsity player, 1,150 points scored. The first, and until very recently, the only Jake's Award winner in C's history. The brother of 3 men, Damon, Keith, and my father, Paul, and the father of 3 girls, Alexis, Ava, and Adrienne. He was always the toughest player on the court, willing to do whatever it takes, and a menacing offensive threat, constantly looking to score in any way possible, from what I'm told. Scoring over 1,000 points, he showed a level of dedication that set him apart as a standout player. But his performances were not merely statistics. They were a testament to his passion for the game and the countless hours of hard work he poured into perfecting his craft. In 1996, with the help of Milos and under the guidance of coaches Allegre and Welly, my Uncle Gregg led a successful team. At the end of that season, he received the first ever Jake's Award in C's history, an incredible accomplishment given only to the best boys basketball player in Stanley. The intensity my Uncle Gregg brought to the game carried on to his successful career and family. My Uncle Gregg was a big presence on the court, and he's even bigger now. My Uncle Gregg's career was also a reflection of the fatherhood and coaching of my grandfather, Damon Testaverde. Through him, my Uncle Gregg, and my parents, I learned my love for the game of basketball. And now, 28 years later, I am able to further my Uncle Gregg's legacy wearing Testaverde number 23. Uncle Gregg, your wife, Tara, your daughters, parents, brothers, sister-in-laws, nieces, nephews, and friends have all gathered to celebrate your hard work and career. We can't wait to see what your daughters will do with basketball. We love you. You inspire all of us. You inspire me. Thank you, Coach Cortez, for this honor, and congratulations, Uncle Gregg.
I did hear from a very reliable source from Gregg's point guard, Nick Dragna, who, if you ask him, is solely responsible for those 1,150 points. Paulie mentioned, but Nick did tell me that history might be made at this alumni game, Charlie. Gregg is going for his first ever career assist in the alumni game, as per Nick Dragna. So stay tuned, that could be headlines for tomorrow's advents. Viking faithful, as the varsity basketball coach for your St. Joe's about to see Vikings. It is with great pride I stand here with my staff, my players, and we take time to honor one of the best to ever do it in Huguenot. A true Viking legend, and even better friend, joining us with his beautiful wife Tara and lovely daughters Alexis, Ava, and Adriana. Ladies and gentlemen, number 23, Gregg Testaverde. And my picture.